Coming to rehabilitation can really be confusing. It's an experience that most of us have not had. So when you come to the rehabilitation hospital, it's a totally foreign environment. And the key is, what should I do to make the most out of that experience? And this is aimed mainly at family members because that's who has to supervise things. The most important thing I tell families is assign a point person. You may have a big family. Maybe it's not so big. Maybe there's only 3 of you, but still somebody should be the spokesman for your family. As a physician, it makes it so much easier for me to interact with one person, and it keeps the communication lines open. So establish that early on. The other thing is take notes. I don't walk into any meeting without my yellow legal pad. Now, my kids and my grandkids are totally different. They're doing it on their phone. So whatever your system is, take notes because you're going to be overwhelmed. It's going to be like drinking from a fire hose when you start to get information about what's going on and how is your loved one doing, and you may sit in a team conference and then you're going to walk out and go, what did they say? So take lots of notes and go back, and we have something called a teach back where I may ask you as a patient, what did I just tell you? What is your understanding? You should do the same thing. Take your notes and say, you know, Dr. Senelick, this is what I understand from what you said. Is that correct? And the last thing, the person you want to become closest with in the rehabilitation hospital, you may think it's the physician, and that's important, but it's the case manager. The case manager is the glue that keeps everything together. So you want to find that person on day 1, day 2. Don't let it go any further than that. And that person needs to become your best friend and your contact for what's going on. And if you need to get something done, you can't get hold of me, Dr. Senelick, talk to the case manager and say, you know, I can't get hold of him. Can you do that? Can you help me? And I think you'll find that will make your stay at the rehabilitation hospital a whole lot easier.